Hello everyone, hope you're having a great day. It is actually raining here in Charlotte and I love rain. So I'm having an especially happy day. I have a few minutes before I have to go pick up my little ones and I'm scurrying around trying to get things done during the couple hours that I have. But wanted to pop over here and talk about something, a fear actually, that I have struggled with for years. And I see so many other people struggle with as well. And it's the fear of what other people think about you, or think about the business you've launched, or think about the goals that you have, or think about the dreams that you personally have for yourself and for your life and the decisions that you're making. So many people get paralyzed by this fear of what other people are thinking about what they're doing, or how they look, or what they think. So many people just live a whole life, an entire life, navigating this fear or this worry about what other people think of me, or what should I be doing to appease everyone else's opinions. The truth is, you don't like everybody in this world, and that's okay. And you can't expect everyone else in this world to like you either, or to agree with everything that you're doing, or to look at the projects or the businesses that you're running, or the goals and the dreams that you have, and be 100% approving of them. That's okay to not have everyone's approval and thumbs up for the work that you're doing. It also doesn't mean that you should stop chasing your dreams and putting yourself out there to the world. I will, just in this last business that I launched, Organic Cuddles, there are so many things and worries and fears that I had, even after working through years of trying to get rid of this fear in my own life. Like the product photos, I'm terrified of that because I'm still waiting on the professional photos to come back, and I'm thinking, well, what will people think if I don't have the final photos up, or this website's not in final form? What are people going to think? Or I don't have all the products yet in our collection up for sale. What are people going to think? But I had to let go of that, because things aren't going to be perfect in life, and you can't please everyone, and it's not your job to please everyone. You've got to put it out there into the world and let go of it, and be accepting of the fact and proud of the fact that you did it, and that you took a step towards achieving your goals and your dreams. And that anyone who is assigning hate or judgment to anything that you're doing that's coming from your own heart, it's coming from a place themselves of which they have some issue or fear around that has nothing to do with you. So many people talk behind the backs of successful people, or judge them, or assign some sort of negative label to people who are succeeding in life, or who are out there working towards their dreams or achieving bigger things in life, because they themselves don't have the guts to go out and do it. They themselves have a dream and a goal, and they don't have the gumption or the guts even to go out and follow their own dreams. So it's very easy for people who live in a fear state and that state of negativity to point the finger and judge other people and talk about them behind their backs, because that's just the life that they're leading. They're miserable in their own skin. It has nothing to do with you. So if you have always wanted to start a business, or if you have always just wanted to put out a Facebook Live video, anything, don't stop or don't not do it because you're afraid of what other people are going to think of you. I mean, I'm doing these videos every day, and I'm not perfectly made up. I'm in my work clothes right now. I was just working in my antique booth today, and I was painting furniture, and I didn't stop and think, well, I don't have eyeliner on, so I can't get on here because people are going to think that I'm messy or frazzled or whatever, and maybe I am. But that's okay. This is who I am. And my new business may not be in the perfect final stage yet, but that's okay, because it's up and it's out there, and I'm living my dream. I'm putting it out there into the world, and I'm asking for abundance and success to come to me based on what I want in this world. I'm not worried about anybody else, what anyone else thinks, because I've got to let that go. Success lies on the other side of your fears, and being uncomfortable is what is necessary for you to get on the other side of that. So being uncomfortable meaning What are people going to say about me, about my product, about my business, about my website, about the product photos, about whatever it is? You've got to be okay with whatever people say, good and bad. And there's going to be some bad, and you've got to be okay with that. And I don't mean to say ignore all the bad and negative feedback. If you're getting enough of it, maybe that should be an indicator that you need to step up your design, your services, or whatever it might be. But know that you should not live life being paralyzed about what other people think about you, because it doesn't matter. And 99% of the time, when you think other people are thinking negative thoughts about you, they're not thinking at all about you. Think about the last time you looked at a photo of yourself. I bet you instantly critiqued about 78 things, about your hair, about your face, about your makeup, about your outfit, the way you were looking, the way your body was positioned. No one else is looking at that stuff. It's only in your head. And people are so obsessed about their own lives and their own well-being and their own goals and their own failures and their own fears that they're not thinking twice about you, or those tiny little details that you can see and know about. They don't care. They don't see it. It's all in your own mind. So why live an entire life based on what other people think you should be doing or not doing, or how people may judge the business that you're putting up, or the art that you're putting out, or anything, your goals, your ideas, your opinions? So many people are even afraid to post their opinions on Facebook because they don't want people to come back at them and judge them, or offer a counterpoint. And that's really sad, because think about at age 80 or 90, when you're sitting in your rocking chair looking back at your life, are you going to be filled with regret because you weren't strong enough to flex your own muscles and your own personality and your own opinion and actually just throw yourself out into the world unapologetically? Isn't that the life we're meant to lead? I know that this is what's meant for you. You are meant to go out there and do big things. Screw what everybody else thinks. Let go of that. Go out there and push out your own authentic self, your own authentic, beautiful business model, your own opinions, your own style, your own everything, your own essence. You were born a unique individual, and it is your job to go out there and to share that with the world. So let go of what everybody else thinks. Who cares? Who cares? Really? If you piss somebody off because your website's not beautiful and perfect, who cares? You at least have a website, and I can guarantee you that the people who are talking about you or judging you behind your back don't have the guts to do half of what you've done up to this point. So be proud of where you are. Be proud of your inner instincts and your inner passions that you yourself uniquely have. No one else is you. You are the only version of you, and you are the expert in you. So don't let other people stop you, or don't let your imagined fears of what other people are thinking about you and your business and your project and your goals and your dreams stop you, because you're meant to go out and execute on those things, regardless of what anybody says. So as soon as you start acting as your authentic self, I can guarantee you're going to start attracting your tribe, the people who align with you on a spiritual level, on a creative level, on a mental level, people that you didn't even know existed out in this world. As soon as you start aligning with yourself and putting it out there into the world, you're going to see a lot more of that come back to you in your own world, in your own universe. So I'm going to stop it for now. And if any of you are struggling with that fear of what other people think, I hope this offers you some sort of support and motivation to just say screw it, let it go. I'm going to put it out there into the world and just keep doing my own thing. That's all we can do, right? So happy day to you all, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.